Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Mileena is going to focus on you guys in this video, alright? She's going to talk about something about fun, alright? About how to have fun, alright? Now, you think it'd be obvious that people know how to have fun and that people know how to do things for themselves and how to just enjoy life and be happy, but it's not. A lot of people are very upset and depressed and negative, and some people really do have a reason. Someone's life isn't the best, so it just gives you a really rough time, and there are some people that make the most of it and try to do the best they can, and so we appreciate that because that's really good. You want to try to do the best you can, even if things are not going your way. But yes, some people don't have the best shake on life or the best take on life. But I mean, for the most part, if you're somebody that could choose happiness over sadness, why wouldn't you? But it is something that's difficult for some people. Some people really don't know how to choose to be happy. They don't. They really don't know. They really don't know how to choose to be happy, and it's not something that you would think it'd be self-explanatory and it's like obvious, but some people really don't choose to be happy, and it's kind of like, well, some people really are like that because they think their friends want them to act a certain way, or they feel like they're not getting their goals, or they feel like they're struggling, or they're being treated badly. And that, if you're being treated badly, I understand why you might be upset, but you have to kind of take yourself out of that for a minute and just sort of say, like, like, if you're going to if you're going to sort of like be miserable, you might as well find a way out of it, right? Like, it's not something that you should be living like for the rest of your life. So in order to get over it, you just have to choose happiness, right? So like, it's a choice, right? It's not like it's difficult. For some people, actually, it really is difficult. But I mean, like, if you wanna live your life the way everybody should live their lives, being happy and doing what you want and being kind of like in control of your life, you have to let go of the negative, right? Like, maybe there is someone treating you badly, or maybe there's something happening in your life that's making life harder, and maybe it's too hard. Some people really have a rough shake on life. So, for those people, yes, I understand. Maybe you wouldn't be the happiest person, and it's true. If you have a harder time with things, if life is very difficult, then yes, so it's just impossible, almost impossible to get happy or be happy. But let's say you're someone that's not even depressed, and you just mope around all day. It doesn't really lift your mood to be like that, and it can actually make you look worse and make you age faster if you're not happy and you're not living life to the fullest and you're not doing things for yourself. Um, you know, and I mean, you would think that there are some people that maybe they are good looking, or they have, maybe not necessarily good looking, but maybe they're successful or good looking or intelligent, and they have all these things going for them, but they might have somebody treat them badly, and all of a sudden it's like a downward spiral. And it's like, like, you had everything you wanted. Like, why would you want someone to ruin that for you? And then you only have yourself to blame for it, right? So if you have yourself to blame for that, well, then I guess you're out of luck. But you can always get back to normal again, back to where you were. But I mean, you have to think of it this way: like, if you want to be successful, or if you already are successful, that's great. But you have to stay successful, right? Now, these are things, like, for me, these are common sense things, especially now, because I feel really good about my channel. I've been told many things about my looks and many things about who I am as a person, and different things with many things. But for me, I'm at the point in my life now where everything is just a bonus, and everything's fun, and everything's happy, and everything's right where I want it to be, and everything's going forward, and everything's really good. So now there are some celebrities that would take that and say, and make their channel something to tell people you can't live like this. I'm the only one like this, or you aren't good enough for this channel, or not for this channel, but you aren't good enough. But I'm that person that's like, you can be like me. Like I'm very happy. I'm very in control of my life. I'm very easygoing for everything. I handle things well, you know. And I mean, I like to encourage people to be like that. I'm like Lady Gaga, right? Lady Gaga is very much on people's side. She's very much like that person that's like, if you want to be like me, you can. And she's not like arguing it. She thinks that people can be like her. She says to people, I failed many times, I was rejected many times, and now I'm here where I am. So, you know, if you try things like YouTube or different things, you might fail or you might seem to fail, but maybe in the end it works out well, right? Lady Gaga is very good about making sure people aren't feeling that it's impossible to be a celebrity. Like with the coming of Lady Gaga, I always felt that I could be a celebrity. As soon as Lady Gaga stepped on the scene, when Madonna was around, I was very interested in music. I love music. I love Madonna, but I never felt like going after my goals for some reason. Madonna's very good at this, but she kind of makes it seem like she's very high and mighty, and not in a bad way. She is very high and mighty, not in a bad way. She's not mean about it, but she almost kept that distance between celebrity and the fan, right? But Lady Gaga kind of keeps that distance close. She's very like, oh, well, you see me doing all this? Well, you can totally do all this too. Or you see me getting rejected. Well, you don't see me getting rejected, but I'm going to tell you that I got rejected so that you can follow your dreams too. So Lady Gaga is very much like the type of person that's like, I might be here and at this high level, but I was once down there, and you can easily get to where I am if you stay focused, you work for it, you're kind, and that's the kind of attitude I carried. Like I carried that with me. So Lady Gaga was a very good inspiration for me. Madonna was a very good inspiration for me to teach me a lot of music and get really into the different things she was doing. I really liked it, but until Lady Gaga, I was not really focused on my own celebrityness. I never really thought I'd have a chance. So anyway, I'm really grateful, and there's lots of people that were also helpful, but Lady Gaga was one of them. Thank you for watching. Bye now.